videos on mindset hacking.
This is
so
Vanessa
that I can
Lau.
help you become more motivated to live a happier and more fulfilling life. Today's
Me too, right?
Oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna post this. I don't know, that was a horrible way to do it. Guys, my name's Jeff, Jeff the Entrepreneur. Welcome to my channel. Why I'm making this video in the caption is because of someone named Vanessa Lau and my friend Dharma, who's really, I don't know if she's really my friend, just through YouTube you feel like they're friends. And being in the creator niche now, I watch certain creators, and my brother, Josh Lewis Gross, who has a channel, he just partnered up with Hooman, who we met not too long ago. Is this blurry? I feel like this is blurry because Mr. Beast actually inspired me. Mr. Beast, Dharma Nation, Vanessa Lau, and Clark Kegley. You're gonna see videos from them all coming up at certain points of this video. You know, I actually took a job working for this guy here, JC Tenati. It's a window company. And they literally just teach me straight up what business is, good business from sales. And you're gonna see me maybe shift off, aside from the Make More Money podcast, which our schedule will come out, you're gonna see me shift and really make content for him and really go all in and focus on how I can raise this company for sales, because it's not about me, it's about something else. And the knowledge I've learned, I joke, but it's not even really a joke, saying to Joe that I'm gonna give you $7,000 because I gave Clark Kegley, who you'll see later on this video, $7,000. And the knowledge I learned from a businessman for 35 years and how he opened business has taught me like more than I've learned from anybody, more in college and school. And it's funny because if you didn't go from a learning aspect, and if I wasn't where I'm at in my life, then I probably wouldn't learn as much. But let me first show you the first video here by Dharma. Actually, just watch this, just watch. I gotta get my mic up here.
I really hope this video does not get published on the internet. I'm most likely not gonna publish this video, but if you somehow watch it, hi, my name's Jade.
So it's a very real talk, kind of similar like this. And I'm going to show one with Clark and even Vanessa Lau. I think her response was, I don't know what to do. And basically what it is these people come up and they get a niche. They figure out a niche that works and gets views, right? And we're going to talk about Mr. Beast later, and I'll show you the interview with Logan Paul. But what happens is they start like, my coach Clark, I saw him do it. He was honest with me and he said, you know, Jeff, I got into all this make more money and clicks and everything, but you know, he put it as this way. He said it was more transactional instead of transformation, right? And that's kind of what drives him. But once you get the YouTube plaque and everything, they actually tell you, no, you got to put up more passive income videos. And then once they start telling creators what they need to do, it almost becomes less of a job, right? And then it becomes like a job because then you're getting told what to do for the viewers. So it's actually cool to be in where I'm at right now with 800 something subscribers. The goal is 1K, so I can get ad revenue and get that 100%. Like there's no shy away. You know, the way to get the coffee shop music studio is make money in any way possible. I have a crazy goal to make $77 million, and I've invested in myself and in so many risky investments, whether it's my 4-unit or whatever I've done. But to watch Clark actually talk about like how that is, and actually I'm gonna put that video up next. Actually downloaded it because it was Clark being real. And Clark, listen, I think part of the reason why he's changing a little bit is his girlfriend, which is good. You know, he's actually going away from used Carlsman salesman to actually being more real on his channel. Not that he wasn't. I mean, I picked him to be my coach after hearing how coaches can benefit people. And you know, people asking me to coach them, and I never did coaching, so it's like I need a coach. And Clark had a lot of good YouTube videos, and I wanted his life. I wanted the passive income, the YouTube, the Wi-Fi money, you know. And it's funny how he had a strong influence on why I took the job with Joe Tenati.
Get this out there. And I started filming some 30 for 30 content of like self-development stuff. And I'm like, this feels good.
So a lot of times I think YouTubers, and this happened with Dharma too, she talked about in her video how she wanted to do more creative stuff and travel and everything. The numbers weren't there. So do you do what you want or do you do what the viewer wants, right? But even Vanessa Lau, who's made so much videos, I'm gonna do a video on Instagram here. I'm gonna do it on that whiteboard there and like talk about exactly like all the bad and good ways to grow. She did a really good video on it. I gave her a shout out on Jeff the Entrepreneur on my Instagram.
Feel blessed and all these different things, but there are times where it stresses me out like no
So
other.
here's the thing. You see all these YouTubers, whether it's the girls or whoever, they're just being like, oh my goodness, I'm so stressed out. I don't know what to do. let me tell you this: if you've ever been stressed out, stress is a good thing. It means you actually like care and you're trying to do something. If you're not stressed out, it means you don't care. With that said, I do think, you know, and this, I'm nobody to even be talking about all these people. Mr. Beast, who I want on my Make More Money podcast. Clark's going to be on. I would love to have Vanessa Liu and even Dharma too, because these people I've learned from so much during the journey. Well, Clark I paid to learn from, but either way, I've just learned so much by the channel. Mr. Beast, I think Evan Carmichael's going to make like a top 10 success tips, because the dude is so obsessed, which I wish I could find the clip. I didn't queue them all up. This is just kind of me just going at it. Mr. Beast, Logan Paul. Reads dictionary. And I want to get Mr. Beast some subscribers. We're going to do some little contest later on and a video later on. So
sauce, the algorithmic.
What? Yeah,
so this interview here.
Like, you should put a lot of freaking time into thinking
Fewer,
of the
bigger,
idea.
better.
Or not even that. Like, ideally, if you could come up with a mega banger every day, you'd upload every day.
Yeah.
But-
You think that's easier said than done?
Oh yeah, 100%. So that's where, if you know, well, that's what I'm establishing. If you know why it's that important, you gotta, what inspires you. You have to study that type of stuff, and you brainstorm an hour a day minimum, things like that.
Okay, all right. So let's take that logic. Your third last video, standing still for 24 hours straight, statue challenge.
Yeah.
Right off the bat, this doesn't seem like that revolutionary of an idea.
Yeah.
And I know in this video you did something to combat that.
What was that?
The video barely had anything to do with this challenge.
I really thought I was gonna do it because I was just like, dude, I count to 100,000, I can do this. But it just, I don't know, man. I don't have the drive for those long challenges like I used to. So,
Creator burnout, perhaps?
yeah, that's not creative burnout. That's just like me not wanting to get a blood clot in my leg for views.
It always goes to the
Yeah, I know. Right after I said that, I was like, why do I keep saying that?
Did you read about standing
No.
for too long and you get blood clots?
No,
in your
that's
legs?
not like blood go to your foot if you
Let's
like.
just stand there. Yeah.
So I don't know about blood clots, and I'm not going to do any crazy challenges. I'm just going to do Make More Money stuff, which I could watch that interview again. Mr. Beast has inspired me. The guy gave $1 million to a dude who needed it. He's been doing up and up, giving away, similar to me, like selling everything, living on a futon, getting rid of a lot of my clothes, just going in. Mr. Beast gives out money before he's going to buy himself anything nice, and there's something like kind of cool about that. Like, oh man, the guy gets it, right? Like that's what it's about. Life is about, no matter how much you get, eventually giving back. All these entrepreneurs and Joe Tenati, you can literally tell Joe Tenati loves like hearing from me and wants to loves to teach it and give back. He's had success for many years and he likes to teach me that. And I think that's the secret to anything in life. So all this channel is me learning all the knowledge that I've downloaded, read in books, all the success nuggets, me giving back to you in many ways. And yes, hope it'll transform you, but it'll also be transactional too. I'm gonna have sponsors, I'm gonna sell stuff. There's gonna be no, I think that's like how life works. Like it's on there. If you feel like you believe in something, you're gonna want to sell it a little bit more. And I don't mean that in any way like I'm trying to make money like crazy. I think you could read a book, go YouTube and do a course, but it wasn't until I bought a $997 kind of almost scammy course for a real estate unit that now I own a 4 unit that cash flows, which actually today's the first I got to pay the mortgage payment. But actually, it's cool. I wish they taught this stuff in schools. I taught it with my class on Make More Money Management. I'm literally having the tenants pay for it and taking care of everything and just taking on a greater than financial risk. And the one biggest, proudest thing that I got to say about the journey is it really made me realize how much I love business partnerships and learning. And there's a guy, Mr. AC, that I'm really involved with right now. I'm actually going to be doing some work. I kind of took a break from it in this hotel here with the little whiteboard that I'm going to do the Instagram growth video on. And we're actually going to post another video for how to win the $100. I should have teased this at the end. We have a contest. It's probably the only one I'm going to give to promote the Make More Money podcast. If you go on iTunes, rate it 5 stars, share it, tag your friends, all those little things. Then I'll put your name in a hat. I'll probably draw it out here a week from today. And then I'm going to Venmo $100 or a book. There's ways you can disqualify, not get the $100. And I'll tell that once you win. You'll have to pass a little test. And that's not me being it. I'll actually tell you right now, do you do drugs? If you do drugs, I'm not giving you money because then it's just going to drugs, and I lost my brother to drugs, and I don't support that ever. And do you know Grant Cardone? And if you like Grant Cardone, man, or just if you don't just hate him, you're not like the Wolf on Wall Street and all those guys feuded and stuff, because that's come on, let's grow up there. Although I don't even know why I brought that up. But anyway, this channel is meant to inspire others always. I was actually at a New Year's Eve dance. If anybody follows me, they can follow the girls who said no. I actually bought a new camera today, so that's what we're filming from. That's why the quality is so good. The mic is here. Like, guys, the channel's gonna be amazing. We're gonna do a lot of stuff for Joe Tonati, but we're gonna do a lot of scheduled videos. So turn the bell on, click it, because we're gonna do giveaways, books, prizes, whatever I can do to kind of keep you engaged, to give you back to you guys with my limited success so far. And then we're gonna build a software that is gonna help anybody make more money, targeted to it. And then I'm gonna build a software that's gonna save time and make money for entrepreneurs like myself. So it's my passion. I love doing it. It's going to help out Joe. I think it kind of all connects. I can take the first flow of income and start adding the second flow. And we got the third flow of the real estate unit. So hey, we're slowly getting there. We're not there yet. There's a lot of stuff. I got to fix the basement. I'm still redoing a unit. And I got to get back to work on the software. But thank you for watching this video. I'm going to edit it and jump up cuts. And I finally figured out how to do the focus. I actually had a really good take, and I just had to redo it. And that's part of being a creator. And I'm just so honored to be on this platform, giving to you guys. You guys are the 100 Club. So welcome 100 Club to jeffjcunningham.com. I don't know. That's something from Hooman told Josh Lewis Growth to do. So I was like, I'm going to call it the 100 Club because, we collect the hundreds. And I teach people how to get 100s, to save, to invest, to make more 100s. So we'll be the 100 Club. I'll keep it 100 with you, you keep it 100 with me. And there was actually one student that sang a song like that back in my teaching days. And my purpose too is one day, I'll lay it all out here. All right, this is it. This is the channel. A fan brought me this Coke. You'll see that at the end. This is the channel right here. These are all the dreams. Boom. Make a lot of money with the window company, invest in my software, make millions of dollars, change the education system. Well, open a coffee shop music studio that changes people's minds, gives them a feeling. That was my brother's dream, but we're not just stopping there. Change the education system, and if I can't change the education system, and there's all these things, then I'm gonna run for president to really make it happen and just change everything we're doing. So that's all what you're gonna see on this channel over all the time, and me taking my knowledge and bringing it back to you. And this is the most real video I've ever recorded. So thanks. That's all I got. That's it.
Yeah, he's wearing the hat. Oh, we gotta come around because it's a roll-up window because he's cheap. Where's my Coke?
What's up, guys?
That's Vanessa. There you go. Thank you very much. All right, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, man.
I'll see if this makes the cut.
You got delivery, home delivery.
Dude, this is what's up, baby. Life of an entrepreneur.
Fan brought me a Coke. It's pretty cool, actually. Let's see if it's any good.